In this exciting video lesson, we'll explore a range of phrasal verbs related to time and learn how to incorporate them effortlessly into our daily conversations. Now, if you're ready, let's get started. 1. To spin this out. This means to prolong or make something last longer than necessary. For example, let's spin this meeting out a bit longer to ensure we cover all the important points. Here's another example. He spun out the story to keep the audience engaged until the very end. Here's another one. I don't want to spin out the conversation. Let's get straight to the point. Number 2, pull your socks up. This means to make an effort to improve or work harder. For example, you've been slacking off lately. It's time to pull your socks up and meet the deadline. Here are other examples. If you want to succeed in this project, you need to pull your socks up and give it your best. Here's another one. She realized she needed to pull her socks up academically if she wanted to get into her dream university. 3. To free up. This means to make something available or create time for something by removing obstacles or commitments. For example, I need to free up some time in my schedule to attend the workshop. Here's another example. He canceled his previous engagement to free up his evening for a family gathering. Here's another one. She's trying to free up space on her phone by deleting unnecessary apps. Number 4, held over. This means to extend the duration of an event, typically due to its popularity or demand. For example, the play was so well received that it was held over for an extra week. Here's another one. Due to the high demand, the art exhibition was held over until the end of the month. Here's another one. The film's success led to it being held over in theaters for another screening. 5. Fritter away. This means to waste or squander time or resources on unimportant or trivial things. For example, stop frittering away your time on social media and focus on your studies. Here's another example. He frittered away his savings on unnecessary purchases instead of investing them wisely. Here's another one. She regrets frittering away her opportunities by not taking her education seriously. 6. Time is getting on. This means to indicate that time is passing and there's a need to act or make a decision soon. For example, we need to finalize our plans. Time is getting on and the event is approaching. Here's another example. She realized time was getting on and she needed to start preparing for her upcoming exam. Here's another one. I can't believe it's already late afternoon. Time is getting on and we still have a lot to do. 7. Leading up to. This refers to the period before a specific event or moment. For example, in the weeks leading up to the wedding, they were busy with preparations and rehearsals. Here's another example. The documentary explores the events leading up to the historical protest. Here's another one. During the days leading up to the exam, she dedicated several hours each day to studying. 8. Passed by. This means to let time go by or to miss an opportunity or chance. For example, I was so caught up in my work that I let the deadline pass by without realizing it. Here's another example. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. It could be a life-changing experience. Here's another one. She regretted not taking the chance when it came and watched as it passed her. Now we will have a dialogue practice. We'll engage in a dynamic conversation where our characters will skillfully use a variety of time-related phrasal verbs. This dialogue practice session will not only help you understand how phrasal verbs seamlessly fit into everyday conversations, but also provide you with an opportunity to actively use them in context. All right, if you're ready, let's get started. Hey, how have you been? I heard you've been working on a big project lately. How's it going? I understand. Projects can be overwhelming, especially when time is getting on. Have you been able to manage your schedule effectively? I see. It's essential to identify the key priorities and not let time pass by without making progress. Can you spend this out a bit longer, or is the deadline approaching? I understand how important it is. Is there any possibility that the project could be held over if you request an extension? Good luck with that. Remember, don't let this opportunity pass you by. Take charge, stay focused, and give it your best shot. That's the spirit. With determination and focus, you can overcome any challenges. Just stay committed and don't fritter away your energy on unnecessary distractions. And that is it for today. Thank you so much for learning English with me. If you found this video useful, then hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That will help me out a lot. And don't forget to connect with me on my other social media accounts. I have my private Facebook group and my Instagram. And as always, thank you so much for learning with me, and I'll see you in the next video.